before we get into the memory walk, either one of you, if you could give us a general overview about what Kate's Club nonprofit is all about, as well as a general idea of the audiences that are served, as well as a general idea of the programs that are provided.
Sure. Yeah. So I can jump into that. So Kate's Club was founded in 2003 by Kate Atwood when she recognized that there was a need for grief support for children and teens in the Atlanta area. And we've grown exponentially over the past almost 21 years now. We know that are significant risks that children face who are grieving, who do not have the necessary resources in place to process their grief or have that community. And so Kate's Club was founded to really provide a sense of community, a sense of empowerment for children and teens who have experienced the death of someone close to them. And we recognize that, there's growth there. There was growth to expand to serve others in the bereavement community. So we're a bereavement organization, first and foremost, who serve children, teens, their families, and young adults who've experienced the death of a parent, sibling, caregiver, or someone close to them. And we do that through 4 main programs. Our in-house services many of them are our clubhouse services. Those are for children and teens and their families. Then we have our KC Connects, which is our outreach programming, where we'll go out into the schools and do school groups, trainings, crisis response. And that varies over the different populations we serve. We work with professionals, caregivers, and then the students in the schools, their school groups, they can participate if they've experienced the death of anyone close to them. We also have one of our newer programs, Locate, which is a young adult program for young adults 18 to 30-ish. And we have participants from that all over the country. It's our hybrid programming that we're still developing. And then we also have Kate's Hub, which is our digital platform. That was an idea that was grown out of the pandemic and our quick shift to virtual programs and that need for virtual support. But we're here to meet a need. We know that more than 200,000 children, or 1 in 11 children in general in Georgia, will experience the death of a parent or sibling before they're 18. And Georgia also ranks 5th in the number of children bereaved due to COVID, and 2nd in the highest number of Black children bereaved due to COVID. So we know that our need is there, and our ultimate goal is to always search for the best way to serve as many grieving children, teens, young adults, and their families in Georgia, ultimately to create a world in which it's okay to grieve.
Make sure to visit katesclub.org/events to find out all the information on the Memory Walk. There are opportunities to walk, volunteer, sponsor, and provide general support. Again, katesclub.org/events for more details.